we're safe scumming right now. Because 2111. Oh no. Oh no, which confirm? Bushy Road? Oh, is that another card game? They're worse? I see. They just released like one card. Let me see. Do you hate me?
So you tried to kill Kuno's girl. What's up with that? You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I got carried away.
Do this shit again, and Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife. Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb into that balcony.
I gotta turn the music off. We gotta build suspense. All right, so let me describe the. Okay, if you weren't here for the last session, we tried to get the body down in like the worst way we possibly could by using Kim's gun. Kim shot at it, he missed, and it did nothing. And then I was going to shoot at it, but then Kuno's girlfriend, Kuno S, was just threatening me, calling me a bunch of slurs that the game bleeped out. So in character, I guess, I pointed the gun at her, but I didn't shoot her. I just wanted to threaten her. But then she like doubled down. I was like, come on, shoot me, I dare you. And so at the end of last session, Kuno was to the point where he said we were dead to him. And I was told that when that happens, you're in the woods. Like there's no recovery. Like you're in a bad position. So maybe we're not that deep here where it'll be fine. But we're dressed up as a detective now. Before we were a cool guy, but we're going full on intelligence build too.
Well, you and Kuno for now, pal. Shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time.
The determination in his voice leaves little room for doubt in his sincerity. He means every word. Needs to be taken seriously.
Oh, interesting.
And you're back in business with the Kuno. Now, what is it?
Okay, I guess we're back in business with the Kuno. He's okay with us. We just had a little misunderstanding, and he just needed to threaten me real quick, let me know that he knows where I sleep, and he's gonna have his way with me if I cross the line anymore. Let's discuss the body real quick. Where's the rest of his armor, Kuno?
Give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fucking got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
He's a mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man.
The armor's too big. That's a good point.
Doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit.
You threw it away? What do you mean you threw it away?
Tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs kickoff in the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea.
In the sea?
That shit means nothing to Kuno.
Kuno, you're an idiot. You could have sold that for meth.
Yeah? That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Okay, well, never mind. I guess you don't care about it.
Go fuck the mustache union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
The mustached union fuck? What do you mean, troubadour?
You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cared about cows.
The cow guy?
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the jollies.
Boots and the jolly. You mean Manana?
Yep, he's the one you want to talk to.
Oh, okay.
Crazy about that armor shit? Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Okay. This is some good intel that I wasn't prepared to receive.
Curious, my dear. Why did you feature this?
Yeah, that is very interesting. You're telling me this out of the kindness of your heart, Kuno?
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Okay. doing charity today. He feels sorry.
Still, seems
Yeah.
everything for that guy. Or he may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
There are contusions all over his body. Did you do that?
What are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
Contusion shit. Hey, this is some of the people in my chat.
Hey, Kuno, I want to make you stupid again.
It's a bruise. I'm talking about the marks your stone left on the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing. This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear, Lieutenant.
We'll ask this even though we know.
Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Remishaw. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Well, where did you go?
I don't know. Some fucking...
He looks around trying to come up with something.
I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Night City, like in Cyberpunk?
There is no Night City.
Yo, he just plays a lot of Cyberpunk.
City. Some science fiction novel.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
He draws snot up his nose.
If that's what you meant.
Okay.
Thanks, Kun. That's one name can now cross off the list.
All right. More on this later. Let's talk about something else.
And Kuno's patience, yeah. Yeah, look.
Excuse me? I have some questions about the crime scene.
The kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with
The kingdom of Kuno. Actually, I guess not. We already checked all these out.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
All right, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
And all right. Okay, it's day 2. We are okay. In case you don't know what this game's about, Disco Elysium. We're detectives. We were called because there's this guy who's been hanging here for a week. We tried to get the body down, but because my character has 2 health and 1 morale, and he's literally like at any moment ready to quit his job. So the moment something like stressful happens, I have to like either do a bump of cocaine or like heal myself a little bit. And this game's very interesting in that there's okay, these are my tasks. I got a lot of them. I get bonuses for wearing certain things. We're going all in on logic and smarts. This is my skill sheet. I put a lot of points in intellect. I'm extremely logical. That's the game. This is just the build I'm going to do this game. And a lot of things that come up in the conversations and stuff, like one of these roll, and then it rolls for these specific things. And depending on which one it is, it will give you information. So because I'm logical, I guess we're learning a lot about like the main story and what is actually happening. But if we were like drama, my guy, I guess, would just be like insane and just causing drama. And I guess my guy is like a drunk, and like there's a incident that's happened in his life between his wife, and they're alluding to it, but I'm not quite sure. And there's a lot of that stuff. And like the first gameplay loop, I think we're not really going to get like the full story maybe. And it's kind of set up so you want to play the game like multiple times and go down different paths. I think that's the gist of it. But anyway, so the body was hung. We know that. We found out that there is a strike, and that the workers have struck before, and this time they're striking to make every single worker a part of the board to make any kind of decision that the company makes. So basically kind of like a communist-ish kind of system. And the union has a group of thugs that are basically like Pinkertons, or they're just strong arms that like they basically the second day I went down in the lobby of my hotel and they're like, oh yeah, all 12 of us hung them. So what are you gonna do about it? Arrest all 12 of us? And because of how delicate this government is, like, I guess we don't like have power to arrest or something. Yeah, I'm not even sure about his past or anything. It's like it's kind of there's been some event and that event has led me to have a very weak psyche, and my character has amnesia. Like, I woke up in my hotel room and it was all thrashed and I didn't even know my name. I had to like trick people into like telling me my name, and I don't have a real good grasp on reality, and so there's some people where I'm asking like, hey, where am I? What is reality? Am I a cop? What does a cop do? Am I good? Am I bad? And I think some of that also builds your character in the background so that he his backstory gets told and fleshed out, but also kind of puts hidden points into things that will change the story a little bit. I think that's about right. I think it's a very good. I love the way it's done, and it's a very good story. So far, I'm really into it. We're only in the second day, and we're getting into it. Okay, call me Manana. He's some guy that's helped us before. He's kind of just staying out of everything, I guess. Yeah, Kuno told me you were supposed to know about the armor.
The little boy had the good on his promise.
Did good on his promise? His promise?
Into trouble. To seek the
Jigs on me?
the choice of words. Not man.
Oh, of course, okay.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can fit the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know. So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere. The cops in his pocket.
Yeah, that's Kuno, all right. Yeah, so the union people, they hung that guy because apparently the corporation sent him as like a strong arm to try to convince them to break up the union or something, or be like undercover for the union or something. It's not quite clear yet, but he apparently was like a jerk and like molesting women at the bar at karaoke, and I think singing like propaganda songs, and there was rumors that he raped somebody, but the union people won't tell me who or the importance of the situation. But they also are telling me that they're used to kind of being the law enforcement in the area, and that's just stuff that happens. And so, yeah, they're being jerks, big meanies. Ugh. Let me see. Yeah, King of Jamrock.
Remedial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is already
Got you into trouble. So Kuno used us to what, scare you?
it's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He contemplates taking a swig from his flask.
Fix. Not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
The probe into the armor, what did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
Okay. What kind of technical stuff?
Research into this armadura
Armadura.
at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
Okay.
Come on. In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off.
I kicked it in, yeah.
I believe. The boot
So, yeah, he's dumb, yeah.
too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Okay. Hold up. 4 pieces. Helmet, cuirass, gauntlet, boots. What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
Okay. I'm gonna find 1 piece of it. 1 is enough. I'm ambitious. I'm gonna find all of it. Actually, I may have better things to do. I'm gonna find at least one piece.
Annette, some junior officers can pick up the rest.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armored to. The one that bullet.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if he was shot, was he shot? Am I learning this? Well, thank you for your cooperation.
You see that kid? Thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
Okay. And actually, the Hardy Boys is the name of the Union thugs.
Los Abis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibilities.
I also have a side mission where I lost my gun and I lost my badge. And not having those has kind of caused some issues with some other people because I can't prove I'm a cop. But I think my gun is there's Evtart where he's the lead of the Union and he is the most slimy motherfucker I've ever seen. Like he knows everything and he's not sharing anything with me. And he says he has my gun, but he wants me to basically evict poor people so for him to build a community center, I guess.
They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Sebrak's law. But really, they're just like you.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate the information. All right. It's almost 2100. We're waiting on 2100 to talk to the guy at who is smoking. We could probably start walking over there in the apartment building. He said he saw something, but he wouldn't tell us. And then yeah. Let's do this real quick. I like doing this at the beginning of each playthrough, so I know it's kind of a refresher. So Waterlock is closed till Wednesday. That's tomorrow. Find booze and drink it. We tried that. That killed me. I didn't like it. My character can't handle any booze. We're doing alcohol this run. Drivers. Yeah, there's a traffic jam because of the Union. And there's a rich lady on a boat who is part of the corporation, and she's trying to break up the Union. And she's the one I need to show my badge so that she believes that I'm a police officer. But I could also do this mission where I track down some drug smuggling. Side mission. Track down my badge, who put clothes in the trash. Joyce is the rich lady. She wants information, either do her a favor. Who made the call? We don't know. Explore. There's a building. No, the hotel that has the person hanging behind it. There's like a door that doesn't lead to anywhere. That makes sense, and I can't get in there. I need to sing karaoke, and my heart is in it. This we're not doing. We're not becoming a racist. Get 2 signatures for Evtart. Yeah, these are the people he wants to evict, but we might just forge our papers. This is the smoker on the balcony. We need to be there around 2100 to see if he's there. And then we got these new ones from today. Find the armor piece, get the body down, access the harbor and ask for Evtart Claire's help. Okay, that's new. Victim's tattoo. Ask around about the tattoos that he had. We need to get the boots off him. We tried to get them off, but they're pretty stuck on there, probably because his body's so bloated or something. Serial number on the armor. Find the rest of the armor. Find the traffic hooligan. Oh yeah, somebody was like driving around, smashing everything while driving around, so we need to figure that out. Investigate. There's like an abandoned building, but there's like some voice in the there's like a furnace or something, and we heard voices in it, and so we gotta figure that out. Kuno is trying to sell me some like pants. I don't really care about this. Assert our authority to Titus. He's the part of the Hardy Boys, the Union thugs. We're asking people about reality. Find Morale, who's the lady in the wheelchair's husband, who's on an expedition to find a rare bird. Hey, how's it going, Pixelaries? I mean, I would, but he's like selling them for what, $500? They're so expensive. I don't think I could afford them. We also fixed the issue with Kuno. I had a save like right before I talked to him after pointing the gun at his girlfriend, and we were able to talk to him so that he's cool. We're cool. We're homies. We're chill. I'm hip with it, and Kuno knows it. He told me about kicking his armor into the ocean. Yeah, and we're trying to find some speed and sniff it. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Pixelaries. How was your Thanksgiving? Yeah, he's a little scary, but I don't know. Maybe at the end of it we'll be good friends. We're gonna call in the serial number real quick for the lakes because we did that last time, but we loaded right before it.
A pull-out toolbox, and a soft.
Nice, that's good. I think a lot of people needed a mellow Thanksgiving this year. Yeah, we need to. Can you run a serial number from a pair of armored boots for me?
What's the number? And the make of the armor, you know it?
Yeah, it's this one.
I'll contact the IT database immediately. Call back tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Something useful by then.
Okay, that's good. It was really funny. Last time it had an option where the drama face made a roll and it succeeded, and it gave me an option to just lie and like ask for fake serial number information, which I guess would have been fun to see how that happened, but no, we're trying to solve this crime. Maybe the next time we play, we could be a cop that's really bad and just make a menace. That'd be pretty fun.
ICP is an inter-isolated law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the more inter-diet, alongside anti-case and the coalition government.
Okay, let me see. We talked to Sylvie. We hit on her. It was extremely inappropriate. Alice. Okay, I'm done for the radio, I guess. Her voice disappears into the void.
You see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, I imagine you could just go through this game and, like, not solve anything, just being a complete dick. We might have to do that sometime in the future. Okay, we need to go to this apartment building. But the day's kind of 21. That's, what, 9 o'clock? That person's been there reading that book all day. And I guess we could ask people about the mechanical legs and stuff too. You see, what's this? Run the number. Yep, we're waiting on that. Thank you. Does she have something to say? What do you know about the armor?
Indeed, he didn't take the shot. Fucking out. Wave the gun like that.
Yeah.
You point the shit. You better take the
Don't believe me, I will.
Her knuckles have turned white, holding on to that fence. She's been here for days.
She's hopped up on goofballs. Oh, yeah. Just kind of be the drunk guy, just, threatening to kill myself in the bar, painting the walls with my splatter. But it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. It'd be nice if there were more games like this. Okay, we're half an hour early. Is there anything... they keep talking about the greenhouse, but I can't do anything with the greenhouse. Is there anything down here? We're going to take a peek. Hello? Anyone down here? Nope, nothing. What are these? I thought we grabbed everything in here. Magnesium? Yeah, I'll take another mag. And then these are the coffee cups with the racist symbols on them, I guess. Somebody's a little naughty. There's been a lot of racism issues in this area. But, I mean, it's, I guess, a little slum. Just the way it goes. Okay, let me see. Balcony. We're still really early. What's this? A maroon glow of light pollution rises from the east. Okay, I don't know. You hear distant traffic. Night is falling on the city. What's this door? Have we been in here? Hello? I'm gonna do a 360 spin. Yeah, we did. I'm not even like strength build, and it was like a 7% chance for me to do it to him. And I succeeded.
And appears to be reinforced. No one.
No one.
We should return in the evening at 9 p.m.
At 9 p.m. Yeah, it's almost 9. What's difference between 8:30 and 9? Yeah, we were like talking to him, and I'm like, okay, what are my options? I could either kick him or kind of learn about what he's talking about. And then I just got so...
Walking around.
Hello?
You're not.
Okay, she won't open up without a warrant. And then I just got kind of sick of his just racist teachings and just gave up and spun kicked him in the head. Make you have a moral panic over it, and it always succeeds. Damn, that's funny. Well, it makes sense. I have a few questions about the apartments. Do you know who lived in the foreclosed apartments?
How am I supposed to know?
Flash this in her face.
I assume.
Another nut job. Why is there a hole in the wall in the abandoned apartment?
Lost his mind. All kinds of morons pass through these holes.
Is it one of the residents on vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing.
Though, I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved.
Or died.
Hopefully somewhere else.
Who lives in apartment 10?
No one lives there. It's been empty for months.
But I talked to somebody through the door.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there.
She pauses, eyeballing the hallway.
For a countercultural
Countercultural people.
to a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good.
Yeah, that's my job. That's what I do.
Worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty.
I know. They should at least be, like, nice and thoughtful of their surroundings if they're gonna sleep in places they're not supposed to. Who lives behind the padlock door?
Oh, that one is a scientist. A future scholar.
Suddenly, the old lady's face is beaming.
I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education is good. I always tell them it was
Astrology?
something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his story up on the wall.
You mean the star and antlers? I think that's the symbol of communism.
Symbol what now?
Well, communism, you know, like in the World Revolution, or, the ones who support the working class against capital. It's an ideology. It has some notable aims, but it's also been used to justify terrible bloodshed. It's for loons who have no idea how the economy works. It's a symbol for contributing to the demise of our noble state in the name of some made-up world of communism, it's some political ideology. Well, we're going to, the ones who support the working class against the capital.
The show was.
Yeah, I guess you would. Well, what can you tell me about Sydney?
RT. Nothing I could do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can. Still,
She leans on her broom.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Okay, well, thank you.
Some kind of a response. Then hacks something into a handkerchief.
Okay, well, I'll see you later, lady. Thank you for the Not so much information, but something to do while we're waiting on the...
You can around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says
Number 10. Hey, this apartment's supposed to be empty. What, did you break in here?
Mate, of course not.
You're a liar.
you have plenty reason to enter.
I don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in.
Come on.
There's a pause before you hear the door being unlocked.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. Nodding towards the unlocked door. It's going to be booby-trapped. They're going to have a shotgun. Autosave. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hey. You.
Hi. My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The key, see?
She jingles a set of keys in her hand. This is very interesting. I didn't... The cleaning lady had no idea.
Lots of different keys. More than 20, at least.
Okay.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
She fumbles through her purse, fishing out a light, paper-clad passport. I don't need your ID. I just need to ask you some questions. No, let's inspect the passport.
Feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with shorter hair inside, along with all her personal details.
Well, nice haircut.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour.
Well, what are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenants completely trashed the place.
Well, sounds like they knew how to have a good time.
Kind of a moribund old man who used to be
Sorry, I got tongue-tied and panicked.
thinks they'd make rent.
Yeah, you would think so.
A serious look crosses her face. This story didn't ever happen again.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
Well, who lived in the foreclosed apartment down the hallway?
It's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent.
3.
We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall.
There's a hole in the wall.
A hole in the wall.
There's a hole in the wall.
And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
She snaps her fingers.
Some must have been
Puny. My money has also disappeared, I think. It couldn't have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million-real view of the bay, good ventilation, neighbors, light, park, and they are affordable.
And that's why she's charging like $3,000 a month for them.
I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists and creatives and those radio computer wizards.
Radio computer wizards?
radio computer wizards are infested with magical economic powers.
Wait, what happened with the wall?
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
She's still shaking her head. Manicured hands now cross over the chest. Well, I guess that's it. Thank you. She replies with a smile, but her eyes remain glazed over. She's been waiting for you to leave. What's this? Blister pack of medicines peeks out from the box. You should take it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Thank you. Thank you. Looks like a fine mattress. Don't be ridiculous. You could hear it swarming with bugs. Okay, we're going nowhere near that. Yo, some sweet shoes. +1 to indirect modes of taxation. I don't know what that means, but we're taking it. What is this? Clothes. And then we got our tie. Okay, nothing new. And then let's tell the cleaning lady. Hello, ma'am. I think you're a little confused. There's a real estate agent.
Give me a moment.
Oh, one of my thoughts. Oh, yes, that's right. We didn't find any counterculture people in apartment 10. It was just a real estate agent setting up the room for new tenants.
I see.
Oh, we got 10 experience.
People are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
Yeah, radio computer wizards are coming. They're going to save the place and the economy. No one is coming. There will be nothing but squalor unless we start killing real estate agents. Squeeze me? Lax women and sexual deviants. That's who will come. I'm sure everything will be fine. This apartment building needs slow change. Really slow. Yes, the radio wizards are coming.
Night wizard. And people know.
She gave me $1.
They have a lot to tell us about our fate.
Thank you for the $1.
She means clairvoyance.
She means clairvoyance. Okay. Good. We got to the bottom of this one. What a side quest. The real estate agent's gone?
Master investigator. You just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
No, it's my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of the world.
The world secrets were made for you
The Jamrock Shuffle?
to uncover them.
Okay. We get these thought things that kind of come in, and they'll further modify my stats a little bit. I don't have a thing to unlock. The Jamrock Shuffle. Temporary research bonus, -1, Esprit de Corpse. Confusing behavior. By now it's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets, maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest. You like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by the Philippine king that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day. Imagine. Wait, is that why we're so hell-bent on opening containers? Do you think we'll find the Holy Scepter and the Orb de Monagine? I hope so. I hope I learn how to say big words too someday. Alright, did she leave? I don't trust her. But, okay, I guess that's not for me to decide. Let me see. Let me see. I think we did everything over here. This is the professor's store. This is some random bathroom. We gotta wait 15 minutes. Let's talk to the artist lady one more time. Maybe she knows something about the armor on the corpse. Very peculiar. Very fascinating. Let me see. You here. Hey, you, civilian.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
No. But, is that bed in the coal room yours?
Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
I knew it.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do. Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
She replies wistfully, looking around. It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do.
To do anything at all? Nothing does. Like this. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Inspiration will come to her once Al is set loose on the streets. It's too calm.
And really, you're a miner?
I keep hoping the shaft will collapse on me.
Ugh. Excuse me? You're in the wrong business if you're looking for shafts collapsing.
It's what you do, isn't it?
I'm trying. So you won't talk about the murder, but maybe you can tell us something about the murder victim's missing armor?
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshell?
Isn't armor art? Art for the body. The body.
That piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around, military grade, handwear. Look, you and
Little girl in the fishing village with the armor?
you haven't been there. The village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
She waves her hand in general westward area. And there's a little girl wearing gloves there.
No. That's of snitching Cindy the Stardust for today. Actually, I don't even know why I told you what I just told. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
And she looks at you a little sad suddenly. Are you calling me an animal?
Officer,
Thank you either way.
Thank you either way. Well, thank you for the information. We got a little bit more information. We're wiggling it out. Double check in here, make sure there isn't anything. Okay, looking good. We just need I want to learn that thing we just got. So, that's what the next stat point's going to get into. Because looking in containers, yep. Maybe it'll help me find more containers to look in. What's down here? Is it just the exit door? Yeah. I could have just gone in this way. Okay, we got 10 minutes. And even then, nah, she don't like anybody. She's very, anti-establishment, anti-everything. Everything but art. Did we ask you about everything? Maybe you know about the armor?
Good. What can I help you with?
Do you know something about these tattoos?
It's the man who was killed.
Shh.
I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
So you know something about the tattoos?
Tie the force day to the bat staleness. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
Well, you're not, okay, well, tell me about the Wild Pines. What do you do?
We do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
there was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
So what do they do?
His core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the term. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
The Wild Pines is one of the original Rebishonian Indo tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the Suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long.
Oh, this is very interesting. It's amazing. That's an amazing structure. Who are the other Indo tribes?
Sombatis, anywhere, an unknown entity known as Brightest.
Oh, okay. Well, you're in good company, as it seems. She does not register the real meaning of the remark. Well, how much money does Wild Pines have?
Discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
Wow, that's it? I thought Wild Pines was supposed to be big time.
There are years when the group books losses in the billions.
A wave hits the sloop. She, grasps the mainstay for balance.
Alpines employs 72,000 people,
That's pretty good.
have families that depend on their salaries. It is a tremendous responsibility.
Well, where does Wild Pines get all these billions?
There's an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Easterners 250 years ago, when pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lormentang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavour. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
Well, it probably helps to start out with a royal monopoly.
And you let on.
Shh.
Certainly it helps, but most of the original Indo tribes have failed or been absorbed. To survive, Wild Pines had to grow and adapt. No suzerain did that.
What does such a huge system want with a place like this?
Aside from being the terminal's legal owners,
who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo.
8% of all cargo in the world? That's quite the endeavor indeed.
In the system. Each terminal must be accounted for, lest the entire system break. Every hiccup in such a system means thousands lose their jobs, the world over. I'm here to assure that doesn't happen.
All right. Well, thank you. We got a new head cannon. The 15th Indo tribe? No bonus or anything. All Pines, names of Revacholian Indo tribes spring into your head, set loose at the mention of wild pines, royal monopolies, octopuses and swordfish, most of them gone now. YBP Expander, Saint Baptiste, Brightest Star, LUM, Resplendent, East Insulindic, Welter, and El Cassette. But isn't one missing? Wait, no. There were only 14. Maybe why don't you feel like there was a 15th in the tribe? Ooh, mysterious. But I'm not too into learning about the history of it. Maybe at the end when we have nothing else. Bam, 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 bam. Mystery. Okay, we're going upstairs to the balcony, and we gotta wait like 3 minutes. Time goes by so slow. Hope everyone's having a great night. Hope you're having a great Friday. Here's a reminder. Stretch a little bit. Have a little sippy of water. Just take care of yourself. Make sure you're moving your body. Wiggling around a little bit. What was this? Nothing. Dinner time? Then partner time. Yeah. You do you. Take care of yourself.
Is made of metal and a pissed.
Knock.
We should return.
9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. It's practically 9 o'clock. Okay, we gotta like talk to somebody to kill some time. Kim. What do you think?
Yes.
Oh, okay, we got some stuff. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. I want to talk about you. You seem to be following me. Tell me about the case again. What's that, 9? The balcony. There was the smoker on the balcony who was kind of alluding that they saw something, but then they panicked and ran away. And the lady that lives here, yeah. She says that person is usually there at night. So we're waiting a couple more minutes. Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know. To help me out.
Well, a young woman told me a mercenary has been hung, and the manager thinks it was the Union that did it. That's all.
That's far behind, actually. Do you want me to brief
No, I'll wing it.
to wing anything? If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did.
Oh, well,
The RCM merchant desk received a report about a security guard who was found hacked in Martinez. An anonymous caller stated
Anonymous Ulrike Bobby.
the cadavers had been there for 4 days. No one had touched them investigated. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynch. There is an ongoing level dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company, One Pipes. I was told we should approach the desk best market the dispute.
Why don't we know anything about the caller?
And identify themselves, meaning the tone was muffled using a device of some sort.
Oh,
Neither the caller's age nor sex.
interesting. Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez.
Yeah.
Now it appears they've started executing. We cannot allow that.
Yeah. Well, I understand now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. I still don't understand anything. Well, no, I understand.
We are police officer. It's
Oh,
killer. That's the case.
secret task complete. Oh, yeah, we are pretty understanding. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no problem. I'll turn it up. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a little low for me too. Okay, maybe, hopefully that's better. Can we go over preliminary info again?
You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you again?
No, I got it.
Reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did. 3 days ago, the RCM emergency
Okay, that should be better, I think. Thank you for letting me know.
was found hanged in Martinez. And then the name was during that time. The victim had been stripped of his
Okay.
belongings.
Mega cool. I've heard enough.
Okay then. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Like it has been. Okay. Nice. Nice. That's good. Okay, I have all I need for now. Let's it's 9 o'clock. It is time. It is time. Oh, there he is, Smoky Man. Hello. Yeah, buddy. Hey, buddy.
You found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
His slender figure is backlit by city lights, its distant streets and motorways flashing as diamonds. And his shirt is still.
Oh, hey, we found a hidden key under a stone. Was it
This
yours?
is mine. My friends use it from time to time to visit me.
He looks at you. Something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
Make things right? Well, that's what I'm aiming for. Honestly, I'm trying not to screw anything up. I'm not going to make things just right. I'm going to make them spectacular. Or ignore him. I was hoping to talk to a possible witness. Your balcony overlooks the murder scene. Well, yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. We're going option 1.
Beautiful.
He says again, a nearby street lamp casts shadows on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you.
Oh,
Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
okay. Amazing. Well, by the way, I'm really digging the view.
Mm-hmm. That's why I chose this place.
He looks away,
Martinez is special, isn't it?
his cigarette and glowing in the dark.
Wait. Suddenly you're digging things?
The lieutenant whispers to you, shaking his head. Why would I want to meet your friend?
Trust me. You do.
Okay, well, very well. I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. I have so many questions.
It's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
Okay, well,
He takes another drag off his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark, and the neighboring windows have lit up, one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
a meow.
Besides, I've got to run.
Okay.
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
Yeah, run where? But I just found you again, or go if you must. I don't care. I don't care about people leaving me all the time. Woof. Run where? Where are you going? He gestures idly. It is. Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
Okay.
We'll talk.
The smoker,
Not tonight.
the smoker assures you, brushing his hand through the hair.
Care. All right.
Okay. Thank you. We got new skill point. Oh yeah, level up. Interview the Sunday friend. Take care. He says with another disarming smile before slipping off into the night.
And he's gone again. Looks like it's becoming a theme for him.
Well, he's always leaving. Why is he always leaving, Kim? There's something so different about him that I just can't put my finger on. Or let's go, Kim. We have to interview the Sunday friend. He's always leaving. We're going option 1.
It's,
Mystery, he says, turning his face away from you. There's something so different about him. I just can't put my finger on it.
Of course.
Yeah, his shirt, it's always unbuttoned.
Shirt.
The lieutenant squints his eye, trying to hold back laughters. Yeah, his shirt. What do you
His shirt.
yeah, I could swing both ways. You don't know me.
Dive deep into the mysteries of his shirt.
Drama.
His shirt. No, I don't know why his shirt is always unbuttoned.
His mouth tightens as though trying to hold something back.
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Wow.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
He nods at the apartment door before you. All right. No, not this. Logic's filled up. We're going to unlock one of these. Yes. Confirm. And then we're going to do the Jamrock Shuffle. Okay. Research time, 1 hour and 5 minutes. All right. We'll be opening containers in no time. Okay. Hello. Hi. There's a lot of things. We've hit the gold mine. Quarterly business magazine. What's under here? Yeah. Excuse me. +1 logic. What is this at? +1 encyclopedia. Well, I don't need encyclopedia. I'd rather be. Oh no. Logical. You. How do you like my hat? You.
Officer, it looks good on you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearance.
Oh, does he?
My name is Charles Vidro,
Zhao.
official with the Coalition Government. I work for the Institute of Price Stability on assignment from Sur Lacley.
So luckily.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Yeah.
Hanging? What a drag. He seems like a cultured gentleman. You should ask him about the finer things.
Finer things. Point to the hat. We'll get to that right after you tell me about the story behind the black Sumerian hat. Or get down to business. Yeah, we're gonna ask the hat.
From the head of the Samaran delegation on my trip to Marine Crew. It's made from a special charcoal-colored bamboo. It's an emblem of the formal normalization of our diplomatic relations.
He's alluding to the decade-long war of independence while deftly brushing aside the complex causes behind the conflict.
That's really all I can tell you about it.
He forms a little rooftop with his fingers. Cold air sweeps in from the balcony.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
Well, did you actually witness the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did.
Oh. Okay, this is just a break we were looking for.
Easy, detective. This needs to jump to shit.
Easy, detective. Don't get too horny now. His eyes speckled the man near the window, who smiles and spreads his hands. Is it because you did it, Mr. Vildurin?
Because I did it?
Yeah, you get more answers saying the wrong thing rather than saying something correct.
He's clearly not a man accustomed to being spoken to in that manner, let alone to being accused of murder.
Sorry, I misspoke. I mean, did you see the murderer?
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
He holds out his hands and blossoms his fingers.
Like a drama teacher?
The scene.
Okay.
You mean like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one.
Okay.
That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Well done, detective.
He nods at you. Well, can you describe who they
I
were?
couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very...
Nice. He pauses, looking for the right wording.
Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profession.
Well, yeah, they definitely can. How many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10.
Maybe 8? Okay, that's what I thought.
Lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Were there any of them huge, like 200 kilogram huge?
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
What happened next?
Inside.
Wow.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that woman.
Were they men? Women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
What ethnicity were they?
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them.
Areopagites.
Certain that one spoke with a mask.
What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched the guy.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Well, why didn't you call the RCM?
You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock.
You're okay?
I don't have anything else to add.
All right.
What time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was it.
So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following.
Wow, how rude. You liar.
Seems this wasn't the break you were hoping for.
Terrible. Kim,
I think we have everything we need. Thank you for talking to us, Mr. Villedroit.
Villedouin.
Of course, anything I can do to assist the RCM.
So what does an official like you do in a Martinez?
Sun is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
Okay, well, what are you doing here in this apartment? So you're some kind of bureaucrat? What is this international community? What is the price stable? Enough business. Let's talk. Okay, what are you doing in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces...
And they're just, rebuilding the building? Sounds sketch.
You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
Okay, so you're some kind of bureaucrat?
Yes. As I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Quille working for the Institute of Price Stability.
He glances at his watch.
One of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
Wait, there isn't actually an Institute of Price Stability, is there? Or maybe there is. God, it's impossible to understand whether someone from the Moral Intern is joking or not.
Oof. Okay, so what is this international community?
The International is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
Okay, well, what is the price stable?
The most important bit.
Well, that doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment,
Okay.
which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Well, you're messing up nowadays. I'm feeling it.
Precisely. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
Below 2% of what?
But not too far below. No. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
You're not answering any of my questions at all.
Coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Well, sure. I'll take one.
Monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the moral inter. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist. But I don't have my...
But oh,
That's too bad. You can always call our information.
Ugh.
Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency.
Okay. I've heard about this moral lantern before, but I want to know more. Tell me about the Sur La Chief.
What's that?
Sur La Cliff.
Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPI.
EPIS. EPIs.
It is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
Darling, that can't be an official designation.
Okay. Well, what makes Revachol Sur La Cliff's darling?
A great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language,
Sur La Cliff.
its cuisine even, or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
La Delta.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur La Clay's love for meatballs and mashed.
Okay. Well, I want to know more. I've heard about this moral lantern before.
It's the International Organization for Moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many,
Mine babies.
as is the coalition.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is that we're moral lantern bitches.
Job doesn't automatically make one anyone's. Besides, there are more nefarious powers to work for than the Mardin.
All right. Are you a moralist? But why?
Because moralists believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values.
Okay. Are you a moralist, Kim?
Me?
You've managed to catch the lieutenant off guard, but only for a moment. He quickly recomposes himself.
I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ramachot.
A very moralist answer.
But what is a normal, stable world?
The Occident is part of the normal. Oranje, Sur-la-Clé,
Martinez doesn't seem very normal or stable to me.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Revachol? Is it part of the normal world?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
Okay, I don't think I'm a moralist. Moralism sounds incredibly boring. I want more action. Moralism is the ideology of foreign occupiers. Revachol must be governed by Revacholians. Democracy is a meaningless sham as long as the working class is under the boot heel of capital. It's like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D, none of the above. Is that moralism? Yeah, yof. Democracy is meaningless.
Of course, the detective's personal views do not represent the views of the RCM.
Wow, Kim, you bootlicker.
But the lesson of the revolution is that communism does not work.
It didn't work because the coalition crushed it violently.
Oh, yes. The big bad coalition crushed the revolution. Tell me, if the revolution was succeeding, would it have been crushed so easily?
Well, I guess, yeah, we are kind of the boot.
Are we really so bad for wanting compromise, peace, and prosperity on reasonable, achievable terms? Ask yourself that. Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Sorry, I just realized maybe my chat's not working right now. Tell me about Orange?
Oranje is an exemplar.
Oranje.
As a core member of EPIS, contributes 28% of our annual budget. Next to Sur-la-Clé, Oranje is probably the most prominent member of the international community.
Sorry, I think I fixed it. Okay. Which one of them is more EPIS?
As founding members, they are both very EPIS. Oranje carries a lot of
Oranje.
while Sur-la-Clé takes care of the business side of things. Sur-la-Clé hosts the headquarters of the major EPIS institution.
Okay, but outside the EPIS, what is Oranje?
It is one of the most advanced in the world. It has successfully transitioned from heavy industry to advanced services and generally acts as an engine for sustainable change in the international community.
But that didn't tell you anything about Oren.
Okay, can't you just, talk like a normal person? about Ornier. Just tell me what it's like there.
It's very urban and very well organized. Their streets are clean, their horse cars run on time, the people are polite and efficient. Like I said, they are an example for less emerged nations.
All right, let's talk about something else. Can you tell me about your friend, the hottie with the unbuttoned shirt?
My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
What's Kendra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean by that?
It's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
What's this EPIS thing you keep talking about?
APIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Sweet.
Civilization, the backbone of
Oh, yeah, logic. I love that.
It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
Okay, well, what does it stand for?
Why, it stands for progress and stability, like the Moral Intern as a whole.
No, what do the letters stand for?
And such a wild, extraordinary success thus far. We are very excited to take it to the next level.
You don't hear the words I'm saying, do you?
Supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
Is it going to be like this place here?
Mean Revachon? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol going to be part of EPIS?
One day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
except that candidate members never become full members, do they?
Didn't you say candidate members never become real members?
No. Candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation.
I don't think I've learned anything about Shirt Guy.
We were talking about my friend here.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me about him. How did you two even become friends?
Become friends. Bad things happening on the Insulan Peninsula. Oil platforms ablaze in the night. Civil wars lasting for years. Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
What are you talking about? No one becomes friends that way.
Or that.
Au contraire.
People end up where they are. Meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here. And my friend, too.
You still haven't told me who he is.
Who?
The man throws a quick glance at his watch. Your friend, the smoker on the balcony. We were just talking about him.
He's a bright young man here to pursue his agenda. Education is the foundation of our future.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
Fine, but what's his real name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation.
Okay, so all you could tell me about him is that he's here to study the arts?
Enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
As though you weren't envious enough of the boy as is.
Which arts?
She's a truly free spirit. She likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking.
Who knows?
The world is open wide for our talented youth.
And maybe he'll make a YouTube channel. What are you doing in his apartment by himself?
Enjoying the view.
He smiles, nodding to the window. Enjoying the view? There's a dead body in a tree.
A dead body we still need to get down.
I know, we tried, okay?
Listen,
He says, raising his hand.
Baby is crying in the neighboring apartment.
Someone's baby is crying.
no, listen.
He says again, looking outside.
The Insulindian Bay.
What about
This
it?
place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom, a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away.
He knocks on the balcony door, his face mirrored in the darkened glass. I was asking about your friend.
My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy guy.
A busy little bee.
Busy bee. What an odd choice of you.
All right, well, I had something else in mind. You're pretty useless.
Officer,
Uh-huh.
do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once we...
Well, you didn't tell me anything. Why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Okay.
That's not the real reason he's so apprehensive. Men in his position shouldn't be seen loitering around in underprivileged young men's apartments in the middle of the night.
That's true, for sure. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to take a look around this apartment.
Sure, go ahead. It's a beautiful space.
Glances at his watch.
Let me know if you have any further questions.
All right. I will for sure. Buckets of paint. Old newspaper. Exquisite canopy bed made of metal. It just got done going. Expensive men's perfume lingers in the air. An old photo of the same apartment dated year 01. Excuse me? Silk ropes? +1 drama? Excuse me? What am I wearing now? What do these take over? Drama electrochemistry. Conceptualization. I don't. It's this +1 logic. Drama electrochemistry. My electrochemistry's at +3. Yes. We're doing it. We're a little geisha. I don't think conclusions should be rushed at these point. What are you talking about? You're dirty perv. You were in here. Dishes soaked up in a pot. Empty ashtray. What's this? What's in your fridge? Dates for open lectures at a local university. Flyers for underground parties. Okay, is this everything? Drama is a good strat for Lion. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do too much Lion this playthrough, but...
Was there anything else?
No, that's all I need. That's all I need. Alright, I guess that's it. What did we learn? Did we learn a whole lot? Armored gloves. That was a while ago. We finished some of this other stuff. Map. It's a map. It's a map. Backyard wall. Sleeping dock worker. Oh, we could wake him up. Redrick. Cargo door. We could convince it to open, I think was one of the things. Backyard wall. What was this? It's somewhere around here. Oh, no. It's the graffitoed wall. Okay. Baby crying. Hello? You have a baby in there? I can't open it. It's unopenable. Alright, okay, we're gonna check out this wall again.
Just an ordinary wall.
Impossible. In the dimming light, some things become clear. Cindy's artistic impulses are infectious. Low. Let's try it.
Because
Oh, we did it.
finally,
We done it.
Sublime.
Look at it.
At it.
The shadows. The colors. Let the conceptual joy flow into your pupils and blossom into thoughts of your brain.
The walls of all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of
Oh, yes, more. Give me more.
the Father.
Yeah, my morale healed, even though I just have one and it's still there. Kim, I must paint this wall. I must add even more beauty to it.
He sounds tired of it all.
Empathy. Well, yeah.
The skull has all the necessary materials.
Talk to her. First, I know you're tired, Kim, but take another look at this wall. Draw nourishment from its beauty. Yes, yes, yes.
Sure.
The lieutenant looks up the wall reluctantly, then backs at you. I must talk to Sydney, get the necessary materials from her. Yes. Kim, you don't even understand. You see my outfit, my hat. I'm a changed man. I'm an artiste. And I'm an artiste. I'm giving up this detective gig, pays peanuts. I'm now an artiste. You.
Hello again, officers.
I need some paints.
Come to admire my mural.
No, I need paints and your brush.
For
I'm doing a renovation. It's boring, but necessary.
boring. You're not using my lovely brush.
No, I didn't mean boring. It's the apocalypse is coming. I need to warn people. It's for art. It's for art, okay?
Well, if it's for art, but what kind of art are we talking about?
Let me see. To be honest, I haven't really thought of anything yet, but I'm sure I will. Everything is sad and shit, and we need art to make it okay. Just give me the brush. Grand art. Art deluxe. The artsiest. The most groundbreaking.
Let me stop you right there, Peters. You have no idea, do you? No idea. No brush. Oscar.
To crush a man's dream like that, I hope you're happy. You'll see. You will all see and tremble.
Yeah. Not gonna hold my breath,
Impossible.
Kitty. You look like you suck. Everything really.
Oh no, very low conceptualization. Well, let me see. Do we have any clothes that help with that? I don't think so. I think I'm wearing everything I can for conceptualization. Visual calculus. What? Composure. Conceptualization. Okay, we got better shirt. We went down a logic point. That's okay. Okay. This is temporary. Don't fret. Don't worry. 17. It's still really low. Okay. Please.
They do
Oh no.
always paints his own.
I'm gonna paint a self-portrait, but sort of, from the inside to show people what it's like. Man, that's lame. I think that's pretty lame. That's lame.
It's great.
I'm gonna paint a self-portrait, but show, me from the inside.
Even for you, Pedro.
Okay, I won't do that. Please just give me some paint and brush. I need to do some art.
You're a real sad sack. You know that? Go ahead then. Art it up. Just try not to hurt yourself.
And no self-portraits? Thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Roll out of fuel oil.
You know what you should be able to find in your government-issued vehicle? Red-dyed heavy fuel oil.
Can't I just use paint?
Are you kidding me? Fuel oil is so much cooler.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
With something as pedestrian as ordinary.
Paint. Hey, Kim, do you think you could lend me some of your fuel oil?
Oil is for my kinem. Use your own fuel if you are unable to contain your artistic impulses, but please, leave my kinem out of it.
All right. We'll see you later, Cindy. Let me see. We're getting our good outfit back on. And then logic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the good outfit. We're saving. Safe's coming. We need paints. Maybe she has paint in her room real quick. We're going to check it out. Okay. No, she don't. She just sleeps on a pile of coal. That's all that's in here. Okay, we need fuel. You, hello.
Give me a moment.
No, we're off. We'll see you later. You don't have any new red lines. Let me see. It's late. Paint. Joyce. I don't think Joyce has anything new for us. Well, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're having a good 4-day weekend at the minimum. I hope everyone has some days off, spent some times with their family, or with friends, or with people that you like and care about. And maybe you got a couple of deals or two from Black Friday. I don't know. I don't know if there's any good deals this year. Okay, bookstore is closed. Crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. This mailbox, did we find anything new? Drop the white envelope.
Graffito.
We got an envelope?
An RCM sticker.
Yeah, envelope, go on.
Inside the envelope still lack the...
Okay.
It's going to be that easy. We need to dirty our hands with the signatures. I assume that's the goal here.
Okay, let's leave. We got nothing here. We could wait on the bench. Excuse me? Let me see. Can I just steal your fuel?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
The indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the small blue sector, indicating the engine is cold. Next to the gauge is a red switch, labeled
Heat.
No. That's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerized.
All right. We heard this a couple of times. Here. I need paints. We need to find the armor. I think that's across the bay. We're waiting to get access to that area. We're still trying to find the drug smugglers around here. Bam. Okay, let's go back in the whirling. Let's try to wake up the guy sleeping. Because it said we could do that now. It's white. There is no guy sleeping? You, Northern Lion. It's all about money, you know. Yeah, I know. Okay, we got these toughies. Do you have any new information?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Are you the Hardy girl?
I am not.
She says dryly.
Could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
A model.
Even a mod?
Her face stiffens.
I went to law school. I am an attorney.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
She's right, you know. You're very pretty.
Cold look in her eyes speaks louder than words.
She is not amused.
Just, it's not her. She's not a Hardy girl. Definitely.
All right. There's some money over here. Give me. Oh, yes, 50 cents. If it's titties, then it's Monica's.
A ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Perception? It's not time yet. A mysterious door screen. Look out the window. It's not time yet. Okay, squint.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
So I revert my gaze. I guess it's not time yet. Let me see. Summer door closed for the winter. Makes sense. Anything I could ask you about? No. Get out of here. Old lady. Gonna check upstairs. Maybe the lady that's my neighbor will have some info. It's this door, right?
The door is closed.
Knock again, much harder.
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
All right. I guess we're leaving. Anything in my room? No, I don't think so. Anything over here? We're just doing a quick glance. Double checking everything. Can I karaoke? Oh, that's a good point. I think I need the tape or something still. See. I don't think. See you in the morning. No, we're not done yet. No, Kim. Okay, we're doing karaoke. Kim doesn't need to be with us all the time. Oh, look, it's karaoke time. Except I can't click on it. Yeah, here we go. It won't let me.
Can I help you?
Nope, nothing new. Nothing back here. Maybe we just call it a night. We go in early.
Heavy steel door with a prominent dental lock.
It's painted blue. Try pushing.
The door does not budge.
All right. It don't move. Yeah, I think we need a tape to karaoke. But let me see. I think we're kind of good. We did a lot. It's 10 o'clock. Kim wants to go to sleep. Maybe it's time. You did good garden beds I wanted. Nice. That's pretty sweet. Can't shake your finger at that. No, don't talk to it. We're going to sleep.
Bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting, but it's yours.
You've earned it. Go to sleep.
The bed is still cold
Nice.
from the wind.
Are they like big garden beds?
The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bird. Waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating. Brother.
Smeagol. That's pretty good.
It's your
And got 4 of them? Yeah, that's 8 of them? Yeah, that's pretty dope.
sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of
The pain.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounded with damage.
Oh yeah, we've been ravishing our system. It goes pretty good. We're doing all right. Just working through it. Oh yeah, I'll take them from you still. I think we got a couple of spots for them. Okay, these are just my desserts. I will endure the pain with dignity. Hey, what is this? I was on the express to Zero Home. Yeah, I think a little bit longer. I think we'll wake up from this day and then maybe play a little bit of Dwarf Fortress. I've been kind of itching for it. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But these are just my desserts. Hey, what is this? I was on the express to Zero Home. I am an artist, and liver damage is my... Yeah, I'm an artist. Liver damage is my art.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Ancient reptilian brain.
Your suffering is a masterpiece. Only one problem.
No one's watching. Yeah, tell me about it.
Boring, buddy. Boring as death. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking.
Really looking.
Why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then, back to the other place, or I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you. Yeah, human beings will always betray you.
The promises of you kept.
Yeah, I guess. True that.
To the great see-through world. The tenderness.
Honorable and just, sire. 'Tis the snakes who are fire, hissing in the grass.
Okay.
what do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness. Look at all these lights blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts. You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself.
While the world goes on without you.
Let it.
Lydia. Yes.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings.
Rock and roll.
Run.
Rock and stone.
Put on your prettiest face for the masses.
All right, open your eyes. Let's get out into the world. It's a new day. We're going across the sea, and I'm sleeping in my lap. Excuse me? No.
The Jamrock Shuffle.
The Jamrock Shuffle. I love the art.
In a way, yes, you are treasure hunting. Most officers from Precinct 41 do what is called the Jamrock Shuffle, cracking open containers. Most of them are from Jamrock or Coal City, the poorest parts of Revachol, that also overlap with the network of royal catacombs called Le Royal, just beneath the streets. As children, you would all go underground, hoping to find treasure, and come back with a rat's tail or a used needle. That playful curiosity must still be in you. Who knows, maybe one day the Orbe de Montagne, the Holy Scepter, and the Cocaine Skull will all be yours.
All right. Bonuses. Find better loot in locked containers. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I'll take that. Yes, I hope. Maybe it'll work out. Okay, we're gonna play a little bit more. I lied. Yeah. Because today I think we're making real progress. Kim, hello? This lady, I've only
Closed.
been able to talk to her once, and it was like the very first thing we did on the first day. Yes, the canal gets fixed today. We're gonna be able to... Hey, Kim, yo! Good morning. Nothing. Hey, who are you?
Mauled in an RCM patrol officer's uniform, winces as she...
Uh-oh. Hi.
really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Wait, you're a cop with the RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too. Okay.
The real deal.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere, but if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being
Sarcastic? What do you mean? I'm the real deal. You see my outfit? You see this, cone hat and, kimono I'm wearing? I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cover.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
You haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Shakes her head and breathes out.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Oh, excuse me, man, what's that? That wig? What is it? What is he, police?
No, I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Yeah, that looks like it. What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are.
A policewoman?
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Okay.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you. The energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Okay, so what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
She just sighs.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
The sunglasses wearing man pushes through his teeth.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Maybe. Well, I'll see you later. But you.
Like shit.
You look like shit.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like the shit, asshole.
You seem stable. And in control.
You're the... Wow.
Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you.
Excuse me? You want to fight? His tone is impatient.
Guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face.
Is he like one of my friends?
This might be wearing a disguise.
Yeah, he definitely is. Cool shades. Are you wearing a disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
He looks at you inquisitively.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening, though. Who is this guy?
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Well, it's challenging. Low. White check.
There's something
No.
that binds you to him. Some kind of an outfit, maybe. A uniform.
I understand a uniform is metaphorical. I'm actually saying the working class, right?
I want to say,
Yes, I think. Level with me here for a second. Are you working class?
In politics again. You know what I'm more interested in?
Me solving the case of the hangman?
You solving the case you're on. I'm passionate about that. So maybe get to it.
Yes, I got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
What? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like.
Like a megastar?
Yes, a superstar cop.
Yeah, that's me.
Of course.
Okay. Now, will you answer some questions for me? Why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer my questions, maybe you want to hear me say things?
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged. I have a little problem. The person who was hanged is still hanging there. I still haven't taken him down.
Not shitting me, villain. I can smell it all the way here. The whole town stinks.
We're getting to it. There have been complications.
Hey, maybe you could help.
I would love to, but I'm busy fucking off and not cramping your style. And that might cramp it, you see? Helping you.
Hey, why am I even telling you these things?
Why are you?
He gives me an odd look.
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even. Strange.
Strange.
Oh my god, there's more. You
Hey.
want something more? What is it?
It's talked about, it's okay. I guess I'll see you around.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice. I recognize it.
Oh really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently when I called in to report it missing. You were there.
That the where you remember me from?
Yes. I haven't seen you before.
Okay then. It's probably a coincidence. People sound alike.
Oh. Goodbye. Okay. You're new. Oh no, he's the smoking man.
Another rendezvous.
There he is again, the smoker on the balcony, right? We're here in the whirling of rags. You're here!
I see you found yourself a little something from my wardrobe. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Well, I met your Sunday friend.
And how did you like him?
You were right. He was magical. Magically bureaucratic.
I told you, he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
Well, who is he?
Visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Okay, return where?
Duties in Occident, Sur la Clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village.
You're just smoking here in this restaurant?
I don't know.
Amazing. Well, what are you two?
As I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
Oh, what does it mean, Sunday friend? Is it one of them week?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Oh, is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Well, why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
And he likes the view.
Waving his hand with a cigarette. Well, I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
Composure. What is it about the way he carries himself? Wait, about the hat and robe I'm
I
wearing.
can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't really planning on giving it back anyways.
I like men who take what they want.
Oh yes, and that's my type.
It's
Oh no.
He's a sports guy, all about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else.
Terrible. We need more composure. Tell me about the muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building.
Oh, interesting. What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
But he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
You know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear? Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Okay, what did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend.
I don't think it came up.
Well, other than muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
Those mercenaries.
He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely. Scratch that. He sounded...
Definitely. Okay, well, thank you for the information.
Anything else on your mind?
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I live here. My room is upstairs. This is where we're going to go down in history. I'm going to sing karaoke.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I look forward to that.
Oh, yeah, you better get ready.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Bye-bye. We'll talk to you later. Okay, autosave. Monica's teddies are big.
Behind the dockworkers,
See,
a ceiling height window.
it's not time yet. It's not time yet. Okay. Let me see. You got anything useful to say? You're the murderer, aren't you? Okay. You, what new things do you have for me today? About my bill for tonight.
20 real.
No, not yet.
Why are you wasting?
Yeah, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Chef, you got anything other than giggles to give me?
There's his cooking.
Nope. Nope, he just giggling. Babysitting imbeciles. Okay, we don't gotta... maybe we could talk to Titus real quick. Maybe he knows something about the armor?
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Excuse me? I want, established authority, godly, yeah. I found someone who was, saw the hanging, a witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
Oh yeah? Well, you're wrong.
It's just a practice, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others, and he's in witness protection.
Well, my witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness.
But is surprised.
This goes without saying. But nonetheless, don't give out his name.
Yeah, thank you. Let's say he's a high-ranking government official and leave it at that.
Yeah, right. Like we would know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice try.
Oh yeah, well, you're gonna have to find out, Titus.
It's short for Moral Intern. Moral Intern is short for Moralist International, the coalition that runs Rivershaw.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing.
They're desperate.
The last copper. What wacky claims did he make?
The witness said the hanging went down very quietly, no shouting or commotion. The witness said that he saw two people of Azerbaijani descent and one Misk. The witness said it all looked like a surreal play. Yeah, the people.
Boss, I think he's trying to save me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing me? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there, too. I already told you.
Yeah,
All there.
that's nothing new. The witness said the hanging went down quietly.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy boys are dead silent.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with
Yeah.
avoiding having to answer this.
Question. I imagine you guys drinking and singing lynching songs. What's with the funeral silence?
We were drinking, weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hard.
I was drunk as fuck.
Right. I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off here. Just a regular hanging.
The witness said it all looked like a surreal play.
It M.I. Cox with their cultural language. Everything's surreal play or sublime whatever.
Doesn't mean anything.
Anything.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry, we didn't make it more action.
Yeah, you should have.
Thing on our minds, you say?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
Oh,
You don't know shit.
Kim's on them.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
He writes in his notebook, well, enough about the witness.
Yes. I pulled the
Same shit.
came up with some shit, then went and said it to people. Get a reaction. Don't have to go to cop school to try life.
Titus, you're so smart.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great. You're doing a hell of a job, man.
Hell of a job. Yeah, Glenn.
So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this incident.
Oh, yeah. Well, I already spoke with Efrart, and he said you'd cooperate.
So you went and talked to my mom.
Yeah.
Now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
Yeah.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Well, why don't you push me some more and find out, Gimp?
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
He turns his eyes full of hurt to the big man.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I guess I am, you big pussy. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you.
Don't wear it out.
But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Well, I want to talk about the hanging again.
Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Wow.
Good one, Titus.
You murdered him just like that, no
How
remorse?
many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Chaise électrique is the method of capital punishment in Revachol under the coalition. During the suzerain's reign,
Chaise electric, is it electric chair?
Or send them to Reunion to rot? For
20 years?
life?
He says it as if it was worse than dying. Well, these are all bad people, criminals in the scum of the earth.
Rest assured, lawman. Done worse than our guy. He got what was coming to him.
All right, no more questions.
Fucking time.
All right, I'm off. We'll talk to you later. You sit your pretty ass back on that bench and we'll come back here, sea bass. Okay. We're walking out. We're excited. The canal gets fixed today. We need paint. We need to find a bull. Helmet. You. Tish ain't nothing on me. Smoking man. We got our good friend, the clothing salesman. He's gonna be real upset when he sees our drip. Hello. Are you the workers? Okay, the sign looks like it's out of the way.
a rusting control panel with loose wire
Pull the lever.
grabs the handle and pulls the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud
Clunk.
then the lock starts moving.
Yo, we're locking the water. Rock it, lock it, electroshock it.
Ist.
All right, we can go to the coast now. Expect rugged terrain and drunk. If you
Drunks.
wanted to forge that document for Everard, now you can.
Oh, yeah. Beep, beep. All right, we got a point. It won't let us put any more in logic. Do we really want conceptualization? Bonus from thoughts. I don't know what these numbers. Bonus from items. Okay, chat. What do you think? What do you think we should be putting points in? Authority? Someday past that? Alright, authority. Respect my authority. It's -1 right now, but up, level up. Oh, I guess I got 2 points. Respect my authority. Okay, quick save. What's this? Radio hums with electricity. Oh, money. We need to find all the money we can because we gotta pay for our next day of rent. Okay, what's up here? Authority. Yeah, get that guy to march him into jail. With the right clothes, you almost have enough. Oh, yeah. Morale? We'll get there. You know, we'll get there soon. Maybe we'll find our gun. Sunglasses, +1 empathy, -1 logic, jamrock. Okay. Rough terrain is right. Okay, these are the tire tracks. There's some garbage down here. Okay, nothing. What's this? Breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside. Yeah, what's in here? Oh yeah, almost $1. Only 15 more of those, and then we'll have enough for rent. Oh, it's the car. It's the car. And we got fuel canister. Kim.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water.
Oh yeah, and we'll make sure to forge the signatures.
Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading.
So this is where the tire tracks were leading to? The lieutenant has a peculiar look in his eyes as he inspects the wreckage. Let's investigate.
We should definitely investigate.
Run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice.
Hi, Gobi.
Would require a team of specialists.
A tow truck.
Salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one is worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched.
What is the make of this MC? Can I see a logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
Oh, nice. How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Oh, he just had his gravy.
The incident probably occurred on Sunday.
Come here. Come here. Everyone wants to see you. You're the star of the show. Stop rubbing your face against my light. He's running. He's being evasive. Thank you for getting gravy and the baby. Well, what should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Oh, yeah. Come back at, 9?
We can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket.
Oh, here. The little cutie Obi. He's visiting. Hi, Obi. You got something to say? You've got the mic. It's all yours. No? He's a little camera shy. He has no idea what's going on.
No.
Yeah. There you go. Message for the people. Our nightly Obus visit. Joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, paper, maybe a cool jacket. How long will it take for the tide?
An hour or two.
Okay. We'll wait for the tide to go down. Oh, we're waiting right here. On the swing.
You sit down in the old rusty playground. The world around you becomes very silent. The hinges creak under your weight.
Dangerously slow.
Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Hold on, it looks very blue. Point to the sunken vehicle. We're whistling a tune.
The tune on your lips forms a strange, yet undeniably beautiful contrast with surrounded bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitch and slight
Aww.
melodic.
How fresh.
Two birds on a wire whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and the sunken car. The clouds pass in the sky, and the ship
How fresh.
moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
The tide sure does seem like it's taking a sweet time.
Following a pattern set millions of years ago by cosmic forces. But I suppose it could not.
Yeah, let's get the moon moving.
Horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
If you have to side with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose?
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, that's true, but if someone put your gun to your head about it...
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Can you make out the mark now? Hey, is that a number on this side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
41, huh?
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical. Does he know something about that speed racer?
41 is his rank in the underground street racing hierarchy. Rub your chin. Small fish, this one. 41, huh? This is street racer is quite the ladies' man. This must be Tommy 41, the host of FM 41. Looks like the factory made a mistake and accidentally called this one Cupius 41. Stupid factory. I hate guessing. District something, a precinct, something municipal. Rub your temples, you're getting a horrible headache. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no.
Sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
It's my car?
41. Precinct 41.
Oh, no, it's my car.
As if pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling.
Oh, no, it was me.
No. Just no. Say no to this, Harry.
It's mine. I drove my car into the sea. Oh, no. My morale. I just had it healed.
It looked like you started in front. Jumped over the canal, and then I drove your vehicle in the sea right here.
Did I hang the guy, too? Perhaps I was in pursuit of someone?
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Yeah, that checks out.
Try definitely.
Yeah, how do we get it out?
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
They're not gonna take me back after this, are they?
More valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
Things were going the badge, the gun, and now this?
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
Well, things were going so well. We were just whistling merrily.
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
Oh, you're true about that. Well, I can still fix it.
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component.
My car.
There will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. Probably cheaper to buy a new one.
My beauty.
This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
This is a disaster.
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget.
Oh, no.
My station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
This was 20% of the station's vehicular budget.
So it's just gonna be there like
I'm
that.
afraid it will have to be there like that for many years.
Oh, no.
Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off.
My car. Well, at least we could see what's in there now. My badge, my gun, my badge, my gun.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Yep, it was us. We were the traffic hooligan. How did I not know that? RCM badge? That's my badge! That's my badge! That's my badge! We've done it! In my jacket. Yo, we did it. My badge. My badge.
We're Costco guys.
Oh,
of course we go
thank
shopping
you.
while eating a chicken.
Thank you for the biddies.
We're Costco guys.
I really
Of course we have
appreciate
to
it.
Try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Double chocolate cookie.
Hooks on Twitch just shared 5 bits.
Thanks, Hooks on Twitch. Let me see, a badge. What's this? The tattoos, okay. Thick blue piece of acrylic covering a thin leaf of paper with the officer's name and rank on it. Next to the writing, you see a man stare back at you. A younger version of you, already disintegrating inside, but still presentable on the outside.
Police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge.
At least something good came out of all this.
The lieutenant glances at the badge in your hands. Let's study it real quick.
Between 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid.
Yeah, thanks again for the bits.
You see a photo,
Name, a rank.
a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Well, look at the photo.
Keeps winking at you with his green-gray.
Oh, maybe he's single.
No doubt about that. But the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
Oh, how old?
8, maybe 10 years.
Yeah.
The guy in the picture is rather good looking.
My ID, my driver's license is about the same. It's like, it's almost like 20 years old now. Oh my God. And he's winking. Why?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Harrier de Boy?
Harrier. That's long for Harry.
Long.
Harry. Everard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Okay, well, what kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name.
Oh, okay.
The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times, like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
Ugh.
A name like armor.
But I don't want to be Harrier de Boy. Don't accept it. I guess I could accept it.
At least to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information.
Rank, Lieutenant Second Officer.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
What is Lieutenant W. Freighter?
Lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain.
Okay.
It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant. The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank.
Oh, interesting.
Case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're W. Freighter.
Decline? Why would I decline?
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank, in your case, lieutenant.
All right, I thought my rank was drunk. What's décompagé?
Decomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the
That was close. I'm getting these pronunciations.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system employed by the left during the revolution, which in turn was developed by last century experimental psychologists in the University of Königstein.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers.
Junior officer.
Officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kings.
I see. It's the order in which you're more likely to be shot by them. Highest is teenager, junior officer. Second is patrol officer. Least likely is a captain because they don't leave their desk.
Like satellite officers and the additional freighter rank I already explained.
So you've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior?
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work.
Yo! What a compliment! Thank you so much, Kim.
More than driving your motor carriage into the sea. Before we even found your bag.
Well, well, thank you.
It's a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads.
It reads. All right, let's put our badge away. Okay, we got our stuff. Okay, what else is there? What's this? A drain bottle of booze? That's probably mine. This is probably my money. Look, more of my money. Yeah, this is me. Let's see, anything else? We swaying on the swings. Creaking ahead, a broken axle grinding. What's this? Footprints in the snow. They lead away from the accident. A boat. A boat. Underside of the boat has recently been tarred. Another boat. There's a boat tucked underneath the tarpaulin cover. Okay. What's this? Postcard. City, Coal City 08. Oh, yo, boy. +2 to drama. Let me see. +1 to rhetoric. No. Let's do drama. Oh, look at me. I'm like a cold breeze is enough to make the wall planks creak. Well, you see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. Okay, there's nothing in here. Look at this graph. What's here? Look in the window. Through the broken glass, dusty shelves, and a forgotten chair. Cinder blocks charred, a makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting. Let me see this bin. I gotta go the long way. What's in here? Yo, we got some pants. +1 Kingdom of Conscience. You see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. Look at this graph. Let me see. Quick travel unlocked. Fisherman shacks. Yo. Wedding stone. Well worn and covered in rust. Okay. What's in here? 65 cents. Yes, please. Construction material. Whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry. Nice. We got magnesium and some dollars. Money gained.